your seat. Folks, you are in the splash zone. There's no red dot. That was just fun to do. No, obviously, if you are in our front row today, it could be you. But folks in the back, we can come by with the water bottle. Now, of course, starting off with our physical enrichment here, you're going to see it. It's called the breach. That's where Kenai or one of the Stellar Sea Lions will pounce up out of the water, use all of that muscle, and then they'll splash on this very bright target. It's okay, we got ponchos at the gift shop. But of course, that's just part of the fun. 2 types of enrichment here. It's just like you were really bedazzled by the enrichment there. Of course, the next type is, of course, mental enrichment. Just like going to school, there are puzzles and games. You folks should be listening in. They're coming back next week. Who here is excited to go back to school? Who here is excited for their kids to go back to school? That sounds more like it. Alrighty, but of course, Emma, you're going to school. Alright, well that was, yeah, okay, she wasn't very excited about that. But of course, well that is just some of the enrichment here. The other is, of course, mental enrichment. We're seeing it over here with Ben and Liliana. This is, of course, the multitasking behavior. The sea lions are using multiple muscle groups at the same time. Now, of course, it looks like they're swimming and wiggling a flipper. To us, it looks like they're waving hello, but of course, that's a very complex behavior there. They would be like some humans, patting their heads and rubbing their tummies. What better way to see that in action than by asking a bunch of people to pat their heads and whip their tummies? Anyone here got it in them? Okay. Okay, tell you what, Orange Hat, you're doing pretty good. Can you flip it? Can you go the other way? With your other hands? Can you do the other hands? Maybe? No? Hey, there you go. All right, tell you what, because big round of applause over here for our multitasking champion. I have a challenge for you. Are you ready? Stellar sea lions can hold their breath for up to 10 minutes. Let's see it. We'll check in after. All right, all right. Now, what we are here today to see is, of course, those marine mammal trainers working with those stellar sea lions for that enrichment there. But, of course, they are communicating with those stellar sea lions to see those enrichments and behaviors they are looking for. Of course, they're communicating with sea lion. We've asked Duolingo to make them a course. It's not quite there yet. So, of course, they're using a very complex system of communications known as positive reinforcement. Of course, if you have a child, if you have a pet at home, you're probably very familiar with this. But, of course, the system is as follows. You're seeing it here. They are using those hand gestures and that verbal communication to go for the behavior they are looking for. And if it is successful, well, you heard it over here. Marine mammal trainer will say good, and the stellar sea lion will, of course, get a reward. Now, folks, what do you think a good reward for a stellar sea lion might be? Fish. Lots of enthusiasm there. Someone screamed bubbles, but of course, fish is an excellent reward for